So the EOD Warrior bike is finally done, and we couldn't be more happy of how, it turned out.
The oil tank came out nice, man.
Thanks.
Different, right?
It's different.
But it's suitable for what they want it for.
I think they'll recognize it, right?
Josh just finished the fabrication on the bike, so it's like 99.9 done.
There's gonna be a little bit of stuff we'll do in final assembly, but we have a full bike. Well, let's get it off the lift and
let's get it off
see what you think.
The bike always takes another life of its own once you take it off the lift. It looks totally different on the ground. Totally different, totally different. All right, here comes the big moment. If I don't like the feel of it, we're starting all over.
Kick it over, dude.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna throw
make sure
it
you
over.
get your foot over it.
We're
There
gonna
you
throw
go.
it over on its side. Perfect.
It's comfortable as shit, right?
Feels military.
Yeah, all bouncy.
Once we get it down on the ground, I was concerned about the rear fender, but the rear fender looks great. The exhaust is incredible.
The panhead's perfect for it.
The
too,
panhead's
man.
perfect for it, man.
And the tank cut out like that, it's money.
So, paint.
So me and Senior have been throwing around ideas on finishes. A couple of the things we talked about is maybe running a raw bike. It kind of's got that rough patina outdoor look. But once the crew from EOD looked at the bike, they really wanted to do a paint scheme. They all agreed once again that they really wanted to do something more simple, but not in the classic military sense. So they thought a cool gunmetal gray and black accents.
I love that color.
Yeah, and then tie in the EOD Warrior Foundation orange with some just like nice striping,
And the air cleaner?
I think, and I wanted your guys' opinions on this, I think it should be orange.
Like a flat orange.
I think it should be that EOD, orange. And dude, it would really just
I agree.
boom, right? It's
Yeah,
a
with the
beautiful
black.
It'll stand out
Yeah.
big time.
This is gonna be a very unique bike. We got about 12 days to finish it and get it down to Florida, and I'm really, really excited to see all this vision come together. The most important thing next is to do a nice breakdown, final weld everything, and get this thing off to paint. All right, so now we're on to our first coat of base. And this is really cool. This is the EOD orange. We're gonna run a nice trim line all the way around on both sides of the tank and skirt it around the fender. We'll go back, we'll hit our gunmetal gray. We'll pull that tape line.
They're so badass, man. Every chance, every turn we take on this project, we just want to rise up another step.
Really am happy with these really cool badges that Jason made. Those little details like that go a long way.
It's gonna look great, maybe with a patina finish, and then give it a nice good polish.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna look great. Look at that.
The pinstripe looks good.
It's just nice, huh? It kind of makes it pop. Here's the seat that Kurt did from Bare Bones Leather.
Look at that.
Look at that, dude.
This guy does phenomenal seats, doesn't he? I mean, he has never done a seat for us.
He always blows me away, man.
Very cool.
So yeah, now it's just go time. Go, go, go.
So I don't usually find myself doing a lot of assembly or a lot of hands-on work, and I'm out here with Josh just giving him a hand, and it's kind of amusing.
Yeah, can you keep it untangled?
I'm helping him wrap this exhaust system. There you go. You're untangled now. And he's getting really aggravated at me because I keep loosening my grip on the exhaust system. You're past halfway. The wrap is gonna add a lot to the bike. It's gonna give it that ratty look, that EOD, ready to go off-road look. So it's an important part of the process.
It's kind of like an old school thing a lot of guys and a lot of racers do. We just thought it kind of fit the ruggedness of this bike.
Come to think of it, this is the first time I physically bolted an air cleaner on a bike. It's 7 layers bolted together, lots of detail in it. The finishing was perfect. It screams EOD Warrior Foundation. It's everything I wanted it to be.
Ryan did a phenomenal job on these grips. Pulls in with the gray real nice.
I think it's all coming together. The paint looks incredible. The colors are great. The pinstripe, the orange pinstripe, and the orange on the air breather.
Starting to look like a bike, man. There it is, man.
I think the best part of the whole build is at the end when you get to ride it.
We call this the shakedown ride, and it's gonna be really cool this time because we're gonna get everybody involved in it.
I really wanted to ride that bike today to make sure that we fairly represented the female EOD techs out there. I feel like sometimes the female techs get left out of this. That bike turned like a breeze. Really a great riding bike.
You know, it's a big reward. This is the exciting part of all that work and all that effort is when you get to go start riding what you've created.
There's a lot of pressure when we're working with an organization like the EOD Warrior Foundation because these people, they put their lives on the line every day. It's no joke. When they go to work, they are getting in the way of the devil.
This build's been a powerful build. Once again, it's really hard to express how it feels. It's a mix of a lot of things, but yeah, I mean, you really want them to be proud and happy.
The bike went down the road really well, handled really well, and I think that these guys are going to really appreciate the bike.
So the bike's gonna get unveiled at the EOD Warrior Foundation Ball. It's in Florida. It's this big event where all these guys come together, have a really good time, camaraderie, and hopefully raise a bunch of money to contribute to that fun and keep all these guys that rely on this and the outreach going.
So tonight we're here at the 51st EOD Ball. Every year this is a somber event. We recognize EOD warriors that have lost their lives in the line of duty, 2 of them very recently.
It's super intense being here. You're with all these men and women that have literally died for our country. You know, it's so powerful.
It's pretty surreal. We're finally getting to see the unveil after all this time.
I haven't seen the bike yet, but I'm so excited to see this thing and see the smiles on everybody's faces.
Tonight, I have the unique privilege of introducing some very special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Sr.
How's everybody doing? I usually don't get this dressed up, but these jeans were $100. It's an honor to be here, and it's been an honor to represent EOD. You know, a lot of people have been coming up to me and thanking me for this, but in reality, I need to thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. So thank you, thank you. But I'm gonna, you guys want to see the bike? Okay, we're gonna have, oh, okay. Guess the bike wouldn't start.
No.
Oh, it wouldn't start? What happened?
Sorry, I was gonna ride the bike in, but literally security just shut us down.
Ooh. Ooh.
So we go into the unveil and Joan is supposed to ride it up, which would have been awesome, but unfortunately we got shut down by the cops and the fire marshal would have shut down the whole thing.
So first of all, security personnel blocked us from riding the bike up. We felt that it was respectful to honor their wishes.
So we push it up to the stage. The energy's super high, it's electric. Every EOD guy in there went crazy, just yelling, "Start it, start it."
There's the key in it?
Keys in it.
Keys in it.
And so you got to start it at that point. You want me to do it?
It's incredible. It really is what we were looking for. It's everything EOD does.
The colors and the vintage feel of the bike.
The mine, the oil reservoir, the wheels, the seat, just everything. It just looks amazing.
This is probably for me the biggest build of my life, and being here with these men and women and that brotherhood that they have, it's so powerful.
What makes you choose to move calmly and purposefully towards the danger that every other person wants to get away from? It's something that we all share inside of us. You who wear that crab, each and every one of us, we are family.
Because happiness won't come from money, it won't come from things, it won't come from motorcycles. Happiness only comes from relationships that we build. But I want to tell you that you are a member now of a family that's like no other. Anything you need, this community, this family, our foundation, we're here for you.
To everyone out there seeing this, we really hope from our family to yours that you'll go to eodbike.com make a donation, buy a raffle ticket for this incredible machine, and learn about the foundation and everything it's doing for all of us to spread the word.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.